Okay, okay. I'm here. I'm here. Just a minute. Oh my god, 7 minutes. I'm so sorry. I have some desserts. It's like a taro cakey, taro mochi, and this thing called Bing Bing wafer cone snack, chocolate flavor. And a Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. This is exciting. My very first just chatting stream. And normally I'm really awkward with this kind of stuff. So, Astra! Hello, Astra! Welcome in. I just started, so it's good. I have a lot of questions lined up, so hopefully we can do the whole, like, 3, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. Good day, I'm getting coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I had some coffee this morning, and it was like a Starbucks triple espresso thing. And for some reason, it was very... The coffee was very thick. It must have been because of all the cream and sugar that they put in. But I did not like it. Okay. I guess we can get started. VTuber, get to know me. Triple espresso. Cream, sugar. Yeah, that's probably what the triple espresso thing is. They put a little bit of espresso, and then the rest is cream and sugar. That's what I think. Okay. So, first question. Favorite VTuber? If you guys don't know me already, I watch Hello Stars English a lot, and Shinri is my favorite. Josuiji Shinri. He is Kamioshi. Age. Let's see. I don't even know. What did I write down? Let's see. It's gotta be like over 1,000 years old. Yeah. So at least 1,200. So I guess it's kind of like a very young age for God, I suppose. Let's see. Favorite color. My favorite colors are purple, gold, and red. Yeah, I think that's it. But I do find other colors very, very beautiful. Tag a friend? What friend? Dendrite? Astra, maybe? 5. Are you say-so or 18 plus? I'm pretty say-so. I don't really dwell in the 18 plus category very much. I mean, yeah, I crack some dirty jokes, but other than that, not really. I may draw 18 plus drawings, but I suppose that's very rare. Yeah, so I'm pretty say-so. Any secret talents? Secret talents? Like what? I don't know what they mean by that. Does it have to be super weird? or very unique. I guess like this weird quirk I have is when it comes to painting. So when I paint, it's like when I get started on something, I have a hard time putting it down. So when it comes to painting especially, once I start it, I have to sit there for however many hours it takes me to finish. So I could sit there and paint for like 6 hours, 10 hours, maybe 12 hours. Sure, I'll get up to like use the bathroom and eat, but the painting will always be on my mind for that entire day. Twitch, YouTube, or other? I think it's easier streaming on Twitch. I've tried YouTube before, but I think it's a little weird. But honestly, I don't think it's like that far off from Twitch. Twitch and YouTube are the only ones that I know. I haven't streamed on any other platform. When it comes to viewing streams, I think I prefer YouTube. Maybe it's because I'm not very familiar with like Twitch culture, I think. Yeah, I think that intimidates me a lot, the Twitch culture. Favorite anime. So here's the thing about me, I don't really watch anime or like listen or watch Japanese media a lot. I don't think it's a big hobby of mine. I know I used to do it a lot when I was in middle school. And the only ones that I remember is Black Butler, Hetalia, Sergeant Frog, Ouran High School Host Club. That's a really good one. And I don't know what else. I think I picked up another series from 2020 called Golden Kamuy. That one is my absolute favorite. Like I'm a huge fan, let's just say that. I read the manga while it was still updating, and I was so emotional by the time Satoru Noda, I believe, the author, when he ended it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe Golden Kamuy ended. And I remember crying with my friends through text because I managed to befriend a lot of people who also really liked Golden Kamuy. And I think that's still like our strongest bond to this day. I can hit some of them up and be like, oh my god, Golden Kamuy, and then they would do the same. So it's really fun. So Golden Kamuy is my favorite anime. Favorite game. I think that's pretty hard because I do have some favorites. I know Uncharted. I like open world, kind of puzzly games. Something that focuses on exploration and some survival. So Uncharted is a great one. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is probably like my favorite out of all of them. I actually just... When did I get into Monster Hunter? It was after Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Or maybe it was during. I can't remember. But I played MH4U on the 3DS. And that's when I got hooked. but I'm not sure if that was when it was released. Do you know what I mean? Because I wasn't a huge gamer, because in school I focused a lot on studies and sports, so I always put gaming on the back burner. So now, like, now that I have time and money, I'm slowly getting back into the games that I've been wanting to play growing up. So that's nice. So yeah, Monster Hunter is a big one. Uncharted is also a big one. I got into Minecraft this year because of friends. So that's really nice. I remember when I played Minecraft on the console, I had a very bad experience because for some reason I would always feel nauseous. But on the PC it was fine. I don't know why I felt like I needed to barf when I played on console versus when I played on PC. Yep, it's a favorite game. If I had to pick one, Monster Hunter. This is hard just chatting here because I feel like I have to like drink a lot of water. I don't know how people do it. Can you sing? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Asha! Honey and lemon water. Look at that for next time. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so can you sing? No, I cannot sing. I sing in the car. That's pretty much it. Do you watch Hololive or Niji Sanji? So I watched Niji Sanji first. I was a big fan of Vox Akuma. But then I kind of fell off the bandwagon when Holostars... what are they called? Vanguard. Holostars English Vanguard came out. And I was instantly hooked. They were the ones that brought me back in. I knew about Hololive before, or Holostars, because of the first wave of Tempest Boys. Vesper Noir. I miss him so much. But he was the one that introduced me to Holostars / Hololive. And I remember I wasn't really able to tune into his streams because I was really busy with university. So I would usually have him on in the background while I did my assignments. And now that I've graduated uni, I've developed the Kamiyoshi. I picked Shinri. So that's really exciting. 12. Any hobbies? I read, I write, I draw mostly. So I draw more than I write, and I write more than I read. But drawing's the big one. I try to draw almost every day, and as other artists know, I have a huge list of work in progresses and ideas that I want to try drawing eventually. Alas, we only have 24 hours in the day, which is very unfortunate. Why did I decide to go by these earthly hours? Favorite movie? Okay. Favorite movie? This is hard because I don't really watch movies. I'm gonna be kind of, what's the word? I'm gonna be basic and say like something from Ghibli, from Studio Ghibli, because I feel as though the drawings and animation really was one of my inspirations to draw better or experiment with other art mediums. So, favorite movie. I would say the one that I hold close to my heart the most is Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away. I can't remember when I started watching it, but my mom, when she introduced me to it, I feel like Chihiro really inspired me. And I like that Hayao Miyazaki focuses on like strong female characters / protagonists in his stories. It's really nice. Let's just say that. That's it. I guess I won't go too deep into it. Dogs or cats? I'll go with cats because honestly, I'm kind of afraid of dogs. I don't know where that fear comes from, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I relate to cats more than I do with dogs. Any nicknames? I guess not. So my full name is Priya Jan, and Priya means goddess in Cambodian, and Jan means moon. It doesn't matter what you guys call me. You can call me Priya, or like if you can't say it like that, Priya is fine. Or Jan, you can call me Jan. You can call me Jan Jan. It's like moon. Why do I always subject myself to this kind of stuff? You may have heard my friends calling me Rika. That is just a personal nickname, I suppose, which is also fine. I mean, yeah, but I would prefer, if I'm on this account and I'm streaming on this account, Jan it would be preferred. Okay, what is your VTubing goal? I think I want to be more of an artist VTuber. I do enjoy streaming the games that I play, but I also want to do more art. Like I have Clip Studio in the background, but I don't know if I can chat and like doodle at the same time. I don't even know what to doodle. I just put it up there just in case like I start dissociating or whatever. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get a tablet someday, probably late January, early February, and then I can start properly doing the Clip Studio stuff. Yeah, that's the reason I haven't been doing any art streams, is because I have Clip, I just don't have the tablet for it. And if I do use Clip, I'd have to use my mouse. And I do not want to break my wrist. I think another VTubing goal is what specific genres I want to focus on for games. I'm kind of still in that experimentation phase of what, like, I don't know what to really play. I know I did a lot of Yakuza, and I feel like I can stick with Yakuza for a long time, mostly because of my interest in it, and I think a lot of my viewers are also just used to me playing Yakuza. Scary games I kind of want to get more into it, mostly because as a viewer, I love viewing horror games. I love watching other people play horror games, and playing horror games was always something that I wanted to do for myself, because I feel like, yes, I get scared viewing it, but I suppose it's not really the same as experiencing that jump scare for yourself, if you guys know what I mean. Let's see. I think that's it for the VTubing goal. Gender identity. I was born a female, and I see myself as a female. That's it. What's your weirdest fear? My weirdest fear. So let's stick with the fears that I have now. One of them is spiders. The other is like insects. I don't know. They just irk me. It's like caterpillars. Those are also gross, I think. Heights. I'm not very good with heights. I guess there's like I don't know if it's like a fear of loneliness or abandonment. I feel like those two can be quite similar. I don't know. I guess either or. Yeah, those are my fears, but I don't know which one is the weirdest. I feel like those are pretty common fears. And then there's the dogs. I guess that's kind of weird since, like, everyone else seems to enjoy dogs. Let's see. Next one. Are you in a VTuber group? I am not. Though I am talking with someone who is interested in starting a VTuber group someday. So once they come out, I believe I will I'll let you guys know. Let's see. Next question. Are you indie or corporate? I'm indie. I feel like I would like to stay indie for a while. I don't know about... I've thought about going corporate, but also I do not have enough like streaming experience. So I guess for now I'll just stay indie. What's your favorite food? This is also a very hard question because there is a lot of food that I like. There's pho. There's pho. There's... Can it be like any food? Yeah, I think so. So pho, strawberry shortcake. That's one of my favorite desserts. I guess chocolate. That's kind of basic, isn't it? You guys want like exciting foods. Pork buns, I guess. Those are always good. I like churros a lot. I don't eat it a lot because I guess, well, I get it at a certain place. That's it. I don't make it on my own or anything. I think that's it. Those four. I like more savory foods. Yeah. I'm not big on sweets. Which is why I have desserts that I want to eat, and I totally forgot. Is that taro mochi? If you guys don't mind me eating. I had taro boba earlier. That was like really good. I didn't think like taro would be so good. Because I don't think I've had it before. Yeah. Okay, next question. Did you have a debut stream? I mean, I had a first stream, but I don't think it was like a classic VTuber debut thing. My very first stream was a Skyrim stream, and like all the settings were messed up. It was a very bad viewing experience, and when I looked back on it with a friend, they were like, yeah, you had to fix a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh, I had no idea. Because that was the very first time I used OBS and I had no idea how to set things up. Or even like what to do or how to entertain people or, you know, whatever. So yeah, I guess that Skyrim stream is gone. I deleted it or privated it. It's too embarrassing to show. It was just so bad. Do you stream or make videos? Just stream. I don't really make videos. I'm not a big video maker. I do want to try making videos at one point. Maybe like short clips and then adding subtitles. That's always fun. It looks fun. I have a lot of friends who do it. What is your VTuber species? I don't know, would God count? Does God count as a species? I'm kind of like half dragon, half human kind of thing. It's like dragon, God, I guess. What kind of god? Like, I'm a moon goddess. That's what it is. But I also use a golden dragon persona because I like gold and I like dragons. So I mixed all that up. Okay. Do you have a mascot? I do. I just don't draw it enough. It's just a mango with arms and legs. That's it. A mango with very tiny arms and legs. Do you VTube full time? I do not. Obviously, I only stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then maybe some weekdays if I have it available. And I also try to keep my stream short, like around 2.5, 3 hours. I feel like those streams, they're easy to quote unquote digest because it's short enough that you can watch it in one sitting, but also long enough for yourself to immerse yourself into the stream or the VOD. So I want to keep doing that. Maybe I do want to try endurance streaming at least one time just to see how it is, but I don't really have any plans to do it soon because I don't think I have the stamina, to be honest. Question number 27. No model, PNG, live 2D, or 3D. Just PNG. I did have a live 2D when I was using my laptop, but I don't know how to, I guess send my live 2D model over to the new PC that I'm using now. So I'll just use the PNG. And I'll probably continue using the PNG. I like it. I might have like a moving PNG. Like when I talk and it like lights up. I'll probably have that soon. That's definitely a goal for 2024. Question number 28. Can you dance? Oh, hell no. No, I cannot dance. Nope. 29. Who designed you? It was me. I designed myself. I remember, I believe summer last year, or like this past summer. That's when, was it this past summer? It might be last summer. Hold on. I gotta check. Let me check my Instagram, because I know that's when I post my big milestones. I'm pretty sure it's from last year. Yeah. So, summer last year, that's when I really wanted to stream, and I was like, okay, I'm very inspired, so I'm gonna do this thing, and I don't care if I don't have all the fancy tools that I need. So, I just drew something up, I designed a character, blah blah blah, and I went full in trying to get the model and everything. So I drew the model and I imported it into like live 2D, and then I started animating it and whatever. You guys can see like VODs and clips of it here and there around my account, but if you do see another moving model, it won't be the same model that I previously made, because I do want to upgrade it since my art style has upgraded. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see. 30. Best tip for a new VTuber. I think I'm still very inexperienced when it comes to streaming and VTubing, so I do not have any good or useful advice at this time. Maybe in the future I will. 31. Favorite season. My favorite season is winter. I feel as though the snow in winter, I don't know, I just like the snow. I like the cold. And staying inside. The holidays are nice. I don't know, something about winter. I just love it a lot. Pick one person you would haunt. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what? But also, like, why would I want to haunt someone? Maybe to just like playfully annoy them? I don't have anyone in mind. Oh well. Okay, next one. 33. Do you have a charm point? So, I guess one of my pet peeves is when it comes to questions that are these kind of questions, because I don't know certain things about me that other people might see, so I would probably have to ask someone else what my charm point is. Because I could list, like, I don't even know what to list. Like my art, maybe. What about my personality? I don't know. I don't know. I reflect upon myself a lot, but it's mostly because I want to better myself. Not like, oh, what looks appealing to other people about, I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Next one. 34. What languages do you speak? I speak English. I can understand a smidget of Spanish and speak a little bit of it. I can speak some Cambodian or Khmer, but I can't write it. And I'm also learning Japanese at the moment. Mostly speaking in sentence, grammar, formatting, whatever. But I haven't had a lot of practice with writing, so that's something I want to not research, but do more of. Yeah. 35. Question 35. Top 3 things you own. What does this mean? Like my favorite things? I guess my iPad, so I can draw. My PC, because it's so new and I've always wanted one. What else? Man, I don't know. My book collection. I have some manga and like Tintin comics, but it's not very impressive. Number 36. When is your birthday? August 4th. 37. When did you start VTubing? In broad terms, summer of last year. So that'd be summer 2022. Specific month? I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It had to be either July or August. I can't remember. It's one of those two. Number 38. What is your height? If I remember correctly, 8 feet tall. I don't know what that is in centimeters. I have it somewhere. So 8 feet tall or 244 centimeters. But I can also shapeshift, so I can be taller or shorter and take on other forms, I guess. But you don't. I usually take on this one when it comes to streaming. Number 39. Do you have a greeting? Not really. Either I say good morning or good evening, depending on when I'm streaming. And then I say, my name is Jen, and today we are blah blah blah. That's pretty much it. It's not very personalized or stylized. Let me get a drink. Okay. Number 40. Do you have an Oshi mark? I do. It's the dragon in moon Oshi mark. Yeah. The dragon in moon emoji. But that was it at first, but I recently changed it to dragon in mango because I love mangoes so much. They're my favorite fruit. Okay. Number 41. What do you make content about? I guess whatever you've been seeing now. I don't really pay attention to the type. Like, I don't know. Games. Eventually art. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just whatever games I want to play. There's not much to it. 43. Oh, number 42. Describe yourself in 3 words. This is also one of those questions where I have to ask someone else about me. Because I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know, artistic, creative, What else? Empty brained. I don't know. Everything, it just like flew out the window. Number 43. Do you have a Discord server? No. Well, like, I only have Discord servers for myself to make emotes. That's it. But not like one for my VTuber or fan community. And I don't plan on having one in the future. 'Cause, to be frank, I don't think I have that time and energy for a server. I just don't. 1, I'm lazy. 2, I don't have the experience. 3, I just wouldn't know what to do. Number 44. Where do you see yourself in a year? I don't know. I haven't really given that much thought. But I do want to... I want to do more collabs with other VTubers. I don't know about like reaching out to other VTubers now, because I don't know. I just don't go and watch other VTubers as much as maybe I should. I just don't have that energy or that motivation. So yeah, that's it. But I do want to collab with more friends. That's something that's very fun. Especially with the Lethal Company collabs. I would say those were experimental? Yeah. 'Cause I've always just streamed by myself. So asking my friends to collab with me and go on stream with me was, especially with people that I'm comfortable playing with, it's very fun. Yeah, Astra. It's exactly that. Test around and experiment. So yeah, where do you see yourself in a year? Collabing with more people and maybe trying to find like a niche for games, more art streams, la 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 la. Yeah, until you found the niche. Yeah, exactly. And I know you want to stream, Astra, with your cute whale shark persona thing. Okay. Where do you see yourself in a year? Number 45. Do you have a sign-off? No. I just say, okay, I'm done with the game. Good night, everyone. And then, like, I'll see you next time. But that's pretty much it. It's short and sweet, and it gets right to the point. And I think I will stay consistent with that. Okay. Question number 46. How often do you stream? 3 times a week. Maybe 4 times a week if I have the time. But that's not really... The 4 times a week is not something I'm planning on doing. I really like the schedule that I have now. And I'll probably stick with it for a while. Do you have an art tag? Question number 47. I do not. I feel like I'm not creative enough to come up with a name for an art tag. I tried Jun Art, but when I look it up, it's just like a VTuber, not a VTuber, like a K-pop idol named Jun or Chan. I don't know. So I don't want that. So it's gotta be like, I don't know, man. I don't have the brain cells right now. Number 48. Have you used Skeb? What is Skeb? I've heard that before, but I can't remember what it is. Something closer to your name, I guess, with all the puns. All the puns. Skeb is Japanese flat form for art commissions. Oh. So like Patreon or Coffee. I see. Okay. Number 49. Any pets? I do not have any pets. And frankly, I don't like owning pets. I had 2 dogs in the past. Not at the same time. One after another. And my God, I mean, I know they were so much work, but I had no time for myself at all. I could barely even like take care of myself when I had the dogs around. And they were both puppies, so obviously it's like looking after a baby. And I couldn't handle it. I don't think I can handle it now. I want a terrarium with isopods. Oh my God, a terrarium with isopods? Girl? Dude, that's so cool. Terrarium with isopods. I see videos on that, and it looks so fun to me. They can self-sustain. Yeah, exactly. See, like, having a terrarium sounds great. It sounds amazing because they can self-sustain. Maybe you plop in like a piece of a cucumber once in a while and they can like live off that. But the thing about me is that I have that fear of bugs. And I don't know if I have the guts to like handle and whatever. So I just watch videos on it. Watch them num num num. Yeah, I know, Astra, but they still kind of freak me out a little bit. I do call them cute when I see them on the screen, but I try to stay away from it if I see them in real life. Think of it like a monster and crab. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I can handle lobsters and crabs. But on land, yes. Okay. Maybe I can handle it. Okay. Last question on this thing. Number 50. Which question was your favorite? Probably I guess VTubing goals, because I'm able to think a lot about it since I'm very new. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, next one. Gotta find it. Number 2. Oh, this is very blurry. I'm sorry. Let me zoom that in. Question number 1. If someone wanted to really understand you, what would they read, watch, and listen to? So, if they really wanted to understand you, I did not think we would have such a deep question for the very first question going into this. If someone really wanted to understand you, what would they read? I suppose, honestly, maybe Tintin comics. They're short and they're sweet, very easy to digest, very entertaining. I like the humor, I like the drawing, the art style. It's something that I can easily comprehend, like in daily life, I suppose. When it comes to something more complex, probably maybe, because I'm reading it right now, Lord of the Rings. Because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And honestly, I should have said that for my favorite movie on the last one, but I completely blank out whenever someone asks me what my favorite stuff is. And it doesn't come up until later when when it finally comes back to me. So yeah, what would they read? Either Tintin or Lord of the Rings. Or they watch The Lord of the Rings and Tintin. And what would they listen to? My favorite musical artist is DPR Ian. Something about his music is, I don't know, it's, I don't know how you would describe it. I just like it a lot. And I know the thing about DPR Ian is that it has narrative. It has a story behind it. So I think that's really cool. I haven't really taken the time to really analyze his story or get into it. But I want to someday. And I want to go to one of his concerts one day. I remember sometime last year, he was in a city that was close to mine, like a couple hours away, and his tickets were like $30. But I was still like going to school, so I didn't think I'd have the time to go there. So I skipped out on it, bro. It's one of my biggest regrets, I'll tell you that. So when he comes by again, I'll definitely have to buy a ticket. Okay, number 2. Have you ever found a writer who thinks just like you? If so, who? I don't think so. I personally, if I want to read like a certain kind of book or narrative or story, whatever, I write it on my own. I don't go out of my way to look for artists who, unless maybe fan fiction writers, but I'm also not a big fan fiction reader. I like writing stuff for myself, honestly. And I believe that's valid. Okay, number 3. List your fandoms and one character from each that you identify with. Let me take out my notes because I think I wrote all this down. That you identify with. Probably not identify with, but people that I like the most. Oh. What? Ray? Oh my god! Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And thank you for dropping in. So, let's see. I'm trying to find the note that has all my favorites, but I can't find it. Favorites. Okay. I listed favorite characters, but like, I don't know if I identify with them. I just like them because I like them. Not awake enough to stay, but Merry Christmas. Hope to catch you once I'm off again. Merry Christmas, Ray. Thank you so much for dropping by. It means a lot. Okay, who I identify with. So I'm going to list some favorite characters. And I guess I'll tell you guys which one I identify with. Okay, so it starts off with Albert Wesker from Resident Evil, Agent 47 from Hitman, D-Luke from Genshin, the Trapper from Dead by Daylight, Venom from Spider-Man, Loki from the Avengers, Shadow the Hedgehog, Hanzo Shimada from Overwatch, Koito Otonoshin from Golden Kamuy, Astra! Ah! Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god, actually, that reminds me. I'm working on a new emote. I'm so behind on them. It's basically like a heart emote. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys that. So there will be more emotes in the future, but I just don't know when I will finish them. But having a full set is definitely a goal for 2024. Okay, where did I leave off? Emote thingy. Okay, listing off characters. Right. Okay. Koito Sugimoto Saichi from Golden Kamuy. Reiner from Attack on Titan. Merry Christmas. Oh, Astra, Merry Christmas. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Haku from Spirited Away. Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Nanami Kento from Jujutsu Kaisen. Doma from Demon Slayer. Tengen Uzui, also from Demon Slayer. D from Vampire Hunter D. Miles Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Vox. Shinri. I don't know if I identify with them though. I just like them cause fandom crush. That's pretty much it. I don't identify or kinny them. Okay, question number 4. Do you like your name? Yes, I do. I made it myself. Is there another name you think would fit you better? I don't think so. Jun is very short and sweet. And that's pretty much it. I have no nicknames or... It's a short four-letter name. Okay. Number 5. Do you think of yourself as a human being or human doing? I guess I guess some of both, but definitely more human being. Do you identify yourself by the things you do? I do. Like, when I draw, I'm an artist. When I write, I don't think I would consider myself a writer because I just write for myself. I barely share my works with anybody else unless I'm like super excited about something. Hey, yeah, that's it. That's it. Number 6. Are you religious or spiritual? I think I'm more spiritual. Like, I believe in superstitions and ghosts and demons and I don't know, but I'm not particularly religious. I don't follow certain religions. That's it. I practice tarot. I suppose that's some spiritual stuff. I want to get back into tarot. Should we do like a tarot stream? I feel like that'd be really fun. I think that would be really fun. I'll do some research and see how we can do that. Number 7. Do you care about your ethnicity? I think I do. I guess I identify myself by that. Number 8. What musical artists have you felt most connected to over your lifetime? Musical artists. So I mentioned DPR Ian because his work includes a narrative. I'm trying to think of other artists. Let's see. BTS, when I was in high school. I remember being super into their music, and again, the songs that had a story behind it were my favorite ones. Another artist. Who else? DPR Ian, BTS. I don't know who else. I think those are the big 2. Yeah. Number 9. Are you an artist? Yes, I am. I draw every day. I post artwork. I love using my art on my streams. It makes me feel accomplished and productive. Number 10. Do you have a creed? What is a creed? Let me look that up. Creed. Creed meaning. A statement of the basic beliefs of a religious faith. Oh, then no, I do not have a creed. Number 11. Describe your ideal day. My ideal day. I guess. So I won't like plan out an entire day, but I'll just list what things I would love to do in my ideal day. So I would like to wake up early-ish. I love to draw, talk with friends, keep in touch with them, maybe go on a walk, trying to think, maybe work on like personal projects. I want to get more into painting since that's something I haven't done in a while. don't know, man. I guess I can describe the weather. It's either like a kind of a more warmish day, but it's like, it's not hot. It's just comfortable. It's sunny. You know what my favorite type or time of day is? It's kind of like, you know, when the sun is setting and the sky turns that reddish, purplish hue. I think that's my favorite time of day. And like, you have the sunlight shining through your windows and has that orange glow. That's so good. I don't know if that would describe like my ideal day, but it's nice. It's almost like I would imagine that in a dream, very dreamlike. Okay, number 12. Dog person or cat person? I'm definitely a cat person. Number 13. Inside or outdoors? Inside. Definitely inside. Question 14. Are you a musician? Oh God. Oh no, I am not. Definitely not. I have no musical talent whatsoever. I just listen. That's it. I'll listen and be like, okay, it sounds good. Let's go. Okay. 15. 5 most influential books over your lifetime. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna open up this treat wafer cone snack called Bing Bing. I'm gonna mute for a second. It's very interesting. It's very crunchy. I mean, it's alright. It's good, but it's not the best. I do like the chocolate though. It's very nice. Okay. 5 most influential books over your lifetime. When I was really young, I guess. Have you guys ever heard of like the Baby Mouse comics? I feel like that's really popular with like little girls. I don't know how popular it is now. Yeah. Oh. This is so cute. It's like a girl growing up, learning how to be confident. And she was obsessed with pink. She loved girly stuff. She loved cupcakes. It was so cute. What else? Like the Tintin comics. Like I said before, there was this one book that I read for like, so I read it once over 3 years, and every year I would take out this one book. It was called The Berlin Boxing Club by Robert Chernow, and it's about this boy who lived in Germany, and he was Jewish, and the setting was like the start of World War II and all that, and it was like a coming of age story, he was getting into boxing and, you know, learning how to become a good man, I suppose. And I can't remember full details, but I remember he was trying to like take care of his little sister and learning how much pain his parents were in. Oh my god, it was depressing at some points, but overall it was a pretty good book. Okay. I don't know if I can list 5. I don't read that much, like I said. Number 16. If you'd grown up in a different environment, do you think you'd have turned out the same? To be honest, I don't think so. I mean, turn out the same. Yeah, I don't think so. I feel like people change depending on what environment they're in. So, yeah, I don't think I would be the same person. You know, like comparing if I grew up in this town versus another town. Number 17. Would you say your Tumblr is a fair representation of the real you? Okay. So I don't use my Tumblr anymore and I forgot all my login information, but I did have an account. So I will just replace Tumblr with like Twitter and Instagram. And I would say, yes, I'm pretty much myself on social media accounts. Obviously, like more personal stuff I don't share, but like my interests in fandoms and sharing other people's work and whatever. That's all me. I love supporting other people. It's so good. They make good work. Number 18. What is your Patronus? Okay, so going off on the whole, like, do you guys remember the Hogwarts website? And you would be sorted into your house and like get assigned a Patronus or whatever. I think I had, oh my god, what did I have? It was like, it almost reminded me of a Chow Chow dog. Or like one of those Pomeranians. I don't know. I can't remember the exact dog, but I remember it was a dog. And it was fluffy. It also could have been one of those, trying to think, let me, I remember it being like a mountain dog. Was it this one? I remember they said it resembled a lion. Oh my god, is it this one? Chow Chow? Oh my god, please. It might be the Chow Chow dog. Or like a Tibetan Mastiff, because I remember they were bigger. I don't know, who knows? Ravenclaw or Slytherin? Oh, interesting. I was sorted into Slytherin. Gryffindor's nuts? Bruh. For that? How could you... Bro. No. You... So bad. Okay, let me untime you out. Stop it! Stop it with that! Bad Wasa. So yeah, I think I was sorted into Slytherin, I know that. And I think it was the Tibetan Mastiff that was my Patronus. I don't remember the login information for that account, so that's all gone. It's just whatever I have in my brain. You are not! Don't even say that. You had a tiny furry? Oh, ferret! Oh, how cute! They're adorable. Okay. Next question. Number 19. Which Harry Potter house would you be in? I was sorted into Slytherin. Or are you a muggle? I don't know. Honestly, if it came to that, I think I would be a muggle. Number 20. Would you rather be in Middle Earth? Middle Earth. No question. No hesitancy. Middle Earth. I don't care if it has Mordor or like orcs. Middle Earth. Number 21. Do you love easily? Yes, I do. I guess I'm thinking more of like hobbies and interests, not like people. But I guess people, yeah, I do. If I think you're cool, then yes. Easily, yes. Number 22. List the top 5 things you spend the most time doing in order. Number 1. Probably scrolling through social media or listening to music. Number 2. Drawing or talking with friends. Okay, so hold on. Number 1. What did I say? It's like scrolling through social media. Number 2. Talking with people. Number 3. Drawing. Number 4. I don't know. Drinking water. Snacking. Number 5. What else? Play games? That's all I got. Okay. Number 23. How often would you like to see your family every year? That depends on what kind of family. I live with my immediate family right now. So I see them every day. When it comes to like extended family, well, maybe once a year, twice a year. I don't even know. Number 24. Have you ever felt like you had a mind meld with someone? Mind meld? Mind meld? Like you share the same brain cell with someone? Is that what that means? I don't know. But yes, I do. I do share same brain cells with someone else or some other people. It's great. It's funny. Number 25. Could you live as a hermit? So on one hand, yes, it would be nice to like choose to be alone, but I'm leaning towards no because I do like interacting with other people. 26. How would you describe your gender slash sexuality? How would you describe your gender? I'm a girl. Sexuality? Both. Number 27. Do you feel like your outside appearance is a fair representation of the real you? Your outside appearance. Yeah, I mean, why not? When I go out, I do my makeup, and then I put on like t-shirt, sweater, sweatpants, sneakers. I mean, that's it. Comfy. 28. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it for someone to get under your skin? That depends on the person. If it's my siblings, 1. Wait. How hard is it for someone to get under your skin? Yeah, like a 0. Because they annoy me a lot. I guess for strangers... Oh no. What's wrong with my stream? It's always like this. Hold on. Are you guys lagging? Oh no. Shit. What's happening? Oh god. You're not? Okay, then it might be my internet. What the heck? I got like a Wi-Fi booster and everything, and still like this. I can't monitor my streams. Okay. Okay, then. It's just on my side. Yeah. Okay. I would just have to live with the fact that my internet sucks. It's not great for streaming. Okay. Number 29. 3 songs that you connect with right now. Oh boy. Let me look through my Spotify. 3 songs. 3 songs. That I what? That I connect with? I don't even know. Dude, what is wrong with my stuff? Okay. Let's see. Hurry up and load, please. Oh, I don't even know what to do for the next question as well. Pick one of your favorite quotes. Something from Tolkien, to be honest. Okay. Let's see the songs. 3 songs that you connect with right now. Aphrodite by Rini, R-I-N-I. It's a really great song. It's slow, but I think it's good. I like very like R&B type songs. That I connect with. Peanut Butter and Tears by DPR Ian. And I don't really know what else. Oh. I'm getting really tired. Must be all the stuff I did today. Oh well, I can't think of the other question, so I mean the other answer, so or song. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Hold on. I'm trying to like get the other one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This is a really long one. Another 50 questions. Boop. 1. Do you prefer writing with black or blue pen? I like black pen. 2. Would you prefer to live in the country or the city? I think the country. As long as it has good Wi-Fi. 3. If you could learn a new skill, what would it be? Either learning a new language or learning how to edit videos, 'cause that looks fun. Number 4. Do you drink your tea or coffee with sugar? Yes, I do. Well, I don't really drink tea. I drink coffee. But yes, I do put sugar in my coffee. Number 5. What was your favorite book as a child? As a child? Probably those Goosebump books. Those are always really fun to read. I remember having this one that, there was this one Goosebumps book. And it was almost like, flip to this page if blah blah blah. Or flip to that page if you chose this. Like choose your own adventure type of thing. So I thought that was really cool. Do you prefer baths or showers? Showers. It's quick. It's efficient. That's it. I don't think I have the patience for baths. Number 7. If you could be a mythical creature, which would you choose? I'm already a dragon, bro. God and dragon. God? Dragon god? Moon? Dragon moon god. Do you prefer reading paper or electronic books? I like paper. I feel like if the book is electronic, I'll get distracted. And I'll be like, oh, I can look at social media right now. And I just go to that. Number 9. What is your favorite item of clothing? Sweaters. Big sweaters. Those are always really comfy. Excuse me. Okay. Number 10. Do you like your name? Yes. Would you ever change it? No. Number 11. Who is a mentor to you? If you guys know Dendrite, it'd be him. Or them. Because I feel like I jokingly call Dendrite my Mane-san because they give me a lot of advice and they send me a lot of things related to streaming or to get better at streaming. And I really appreciate everything that they do for me. And I can't wait to collab with them more. Number 12. Would you ever want to be famous? If so, what for? Maybe not famous, but like kind of well known. I'm not really big on like being famous or anything. Number 13. Are you a restless sleeper? No, I can sleep pretty well, I think. Number 14. Do you consider yourself a romantic? Yes, I do. I do. I love romance. Number 15. Which element best represents you? Like, do you mean like the cliche 4 elements type of thing? With the water, earth, air, fire? I'd say, I don't know. I feel like that's something other people would have to answer for me. Yeah. What element do you guys think best represents me? Because I don't think I can answer that on my own. Number 16. Who do you want to be closer to? I don't think I have anyone in mind. Pretty much whoever I want to be close with, I'm already close with. You think fire, Wasa? Why do you think that? Okay. Yeah, number 16, who do you want to be closer to? I don't really have anyone in mind. Okay, number 17. Do you miss someone at the moment? Nope. Number 18. Tell us about an early childhood memory. Ooh. You got a fiery attitude? I do? My God. Well, if it like validates the answer even more, I'm a Leo, so that's a fire sign. So I guess that makes sense. If you wanna go that far, I suppose. Tell us about an early childhood memory. Let's see. Thinking. I'm trying not to like think of anything kind of depressing. Okay. I think the earliest memory I have is when I don't remember how old I was, but I feel like I remember sitting on a pile of blankets and I was telling my mom about a dream I had about going to karate class. That was it. All the details are like out the window. Number 19. What is the strangest thing you have eaten? Strangest thing. The only 2 I can think of is balut and snails. I'm trying to think of all the food that I've eaten. Those are the only 2 that come up. It's weird, but I think I enjoy it. Number 20. What can you see outside your bedroom window? That sounds so ominous. I feel like if I look outside my bedroom window, I'll see like a monster looking back at me. Just my backyard. Trees. Neighbors' houses. That's it. Number 21. What are you most thankful for? Oh. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things I'm thankful for. And I feel like I'll get really emotional and I'll go too long on the list. So I'll just say, yeah, there's a lot of things I'm thankful for and keep it at that. Number 22. Do you like spicy food? It depends. I'm not big on spicy food. I can handle it, but I prefer not to have the tingly sensation. Some tingle is fine, but when it comes to like, if I eat it and I'm fighting for my life while I'm eating it, I don't enjoy that. Number 23. Have you ever met someone famous? No, I haven't. Number 24. Do you keep a diary or journal? Yes, I do. It's mostly if I like have bad days, I suppose. I'll just write down whatever has been troubling me that day, and then I'll keep it at that. There was a time when I tried writing in my journal every day, but it would always take a lot of time because so many things would happen in the day and I'm just writing about everything. So I stopped that. Okay. Question number 25. Do you prefer to use pen or pencil? I prefer to use pencil because I can erase, but definitely on like school notes or official documents, pen. Duh. What is your star sign? I'm a Leo. I just mentioned that. Wow. Do you like your cereal crunchy or soggy? I think I like mine crunchy. But I'm also like a pretty slow eater, so it'll turn soggy, which is also fine. I'm not very picky on the texture, but I do prefer crunchy. Number 28. What would you want your legacy to be? I don't know. I've never even thought of that. I don't know. I feel like that's a strange thing to ask. I don't even know. Maybe like I made good art with original characters. That's it. I enjoy original characters, making original characters and writing about original characters. Like, I don't know. Other than that, maybe nothing else. Number 29. Do you like reading? Yes. What was the last thing you read? Last thing I read? Lord of the Rings. I'm still getting through the Fellowship. They still haven't started the actual journey yet. They met Tom Bombadil. They left. That's it. That's all I got. Number 30. How do you show someone you love them? I guess there's a lot of ways. I gift them things. I talk to them every day. I ask them if they ate or drink water. Or like, yeah, if you guys want to chat, just like hit me up because I'm really bad at reaching out to other people because I know I'm awkward. So that's always nice. Where was it? Okay. Number 31. Do you like ice in your drinks? Yes. Mostly in coffee. Everything else, like coffee and soda. Yeah. And alcoholic beverages. I do have some alcohol. It's right here. I got it from my coworker. So nice of her. It's like a small little thing. I should have brought a cup. Sparkling wine. and it has notes of ripe lemon and crisp apple. I feel like it's very strong too. I think I'm sensitive to alcohol. Okay. I think it's alright. I think I prefer red wine. Number 32. What are you afraid of? I mean, I listed that last time. There's like spiders and bugs and heights. But those are pretty common. Number 33. What is your favorite scent? I guess. So there's this lotion from Bath and Body Works. I just don't know what it has. With shea butter? Is that the scent that I really like? Might be. I guess kind of like a floral-y, shea butter-ish. I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. 34. Do you address older people by their first or last name? I mean, usually they're first because they're usually my coworker or something. Maybe in other countries they go by last name. I don't know. 35. If money was not a factor, how would you live your life? Oh, like a hobbit. Number 36. Oh, wait, going back. I actually had a dream about living like a hobbit once. It was so good. It was so nice. And I wish that dream could go on forever. But alas, it was just a dream. Let's see, 36. Do you prefer swimming in pools or in the ocean? In pools, please. The ocean scares me. Number 37. What would you do if you found $50 on the ground? I'd pick it up. Like, obviously, if I saw it fall out of like someone's pocket, I'd return it to them. But if I found it, I'd just take it. Maybe I'll buy food or something. I mean, that's it. Or save it. Number 38. Have you ever seen a shooting star? I don't think so. I don't remember. It's either I don't think I have or I don't remember at all. 39. What is one thing you would want to teach your children? See, I don't even know about that because I think I'm a little too young to I mean, I want children eventually, but I don't think I'm old enough to teach them certain things. You know, you guys know what I mean? I feel like I haven't lived long enough to develop a certain type of practice. I hope that makes sense. 40. If you had to have a tattoo, what would it be and where would you get it? Something dragon-like on my arm. That sounds nice. Okay, next one. What can you hear right now? Literally nothing. I wish I could hear the background music, but it doesn't play for me on my side. So I don't know if it's too low or too loud. But I can hear right now is myself just talking. Number 42. Where do you feel the safest? At home. In my room. 43. What is one thing you want to overcome / conquer? That's a good question. Mostly because I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. We can skip that. 44. If you could travel back to any era, which would you choose? I think I'm good with the era that we're in now. I don't really well, I guess if I had to choose, maybe like like elementary school days. Maybe I'd look back on my young self. I think that would be nice. What was your most used emoji? It's probably like a laughing emote or something. Let me check. Let's see. It is sparkle, laughing, hearts, or crying. Let's see, what is your favorite season? Winter. Why? Cold weather, snow, that's it. Oh yeah, and no bugs. Mostly. 47. How would you spend your ideal day? And didn't we already have this question? It was like, what would your ideal day be? What's your ideal day? Maybe that was on the last one. Okay. Number 48. Describe yourself using one word. Creative. I don't know what else, man. 49. What do you regret the most? Not going to that DPR Ian concert. I mean, there's other personal stuff, but I'm not gonna say it here. 50. Invent your own word. I don't have the brain cells right now to do it. Plus, I'm too tired. Okay, next one. Thank you for the questions. What is this? 3 or 4? It's 3. It's going to 4. Oh my goodness. Questions that extend the brain? What do you mean? What color is your favorite song? Okay. First, we have to establish what my favorite song is right now. Can it be like something I listen to a lot? Would that be a thing? Because right, you can have a favorite song and not listen to it all the time. I'll be honest, I love Genshin's soundtrack. So either Inazuma or Overlord of the Thunderstorm was pretty good. I would say their colors are purple and blue. When you look at the stars, what do you feel? I feel small, to be honest. The universe is so big and vast and like there's so many things going on. Man, it makes me look at life and like, bro, I have an office job. Funny saying that like in this persona. But yeah, I feel small. What do you want to be remembered for? Maybe my artwork. I put a lot of value into that. Well, who would you have narrate your autobiography? That is an interesting question. Ooh. You know what? Hold on, let me look it up. So there is a certain voice actress in the Vampire Hunter D movie who voices English cast, who voices Carmilla. Julia Fletcher has an amazing voice. Let me see. It's showing like a couple of different women, but I don't know. Fletcher Studio. Self-taught designer. Okay, that is not the one I'm looking at. Let's see. What else did she voice in? What? No way. It's like a bunch of other anime. That's cool. What? Who did she voice in Kiki? Julia Fletcher. But yeah, her voice is amazing. Oh my god. Does love conquer all? I don't know. That's a hard question. I see what they mean about like extending your brain, but I don't have the brain cells right now to do it. What about your life do you never want to change? That you never want to change. Maybe being able to talk to friends consistently every day. I think that's good. What is your golden rule? Golden rule. I don't know if I have one. Okay, we'll skip that. What's something about yourself you find hard to understand? That you find hard to understand. I don't know. Next question. How do you know a risk is worth taking? I'm thinking about the risks that I've taken. I guess like getting out of a certain situation. Like, oh, I'm so sick of feeling like this, or like being in a certain situation. So you just want to do something different, and so you do something on the fly. Yeah, that's it. What's the last thing you cried about? Ugh. It was actually last night when a friend gave me something. It was so sweet of them. And I can't wait to show it to you guys because it's streaming related. What has been the best phase of your life so far? So far? Probably now. I'm pretty content with my life now. If your life was a movie, what song would play in the end credits? Another song? Maybe something upbeat. I don't know. I don't feel like picking one right now, to be honest. Okay. If you... Oh. What's your biggest takeaway from past relationships / friendships? I guess I'm not in a relationship right now, but I feel like if I were like interested in going into one, maybe getting to know the person more. And for friendships, probably the same thing, like getting to know them more, see how they are as a person. What brings you the most peace? To be honest, when I'm drawing, I feel like I love focusing on my own thing and like just being able to do what I want. So drawing would bring me the most peace. Okay. We're almost done, guys. We have like 2 more sheets and like an hour. I think we can do it. We can do it. I believe in myself. Okay. This looks pretty short. Favorite ice cream. Mint chocolate chip. Favorite color. Can I pick more than one? It's purple, gold, and red. Favorite book. I haven't read the entirety of The Lord of the Rings, so I will say Tintin. Favorite TV show. I'm not really into TV shows, but if we're talking about like any TV show, Golden Kamuy anime. Favorite superhero. Favorite superhero. Who is my favorite superhero? Deadpool? He's pretty great. Favorite food. I mentioned this earlier. There's pho, strawberry shortcake, what else? I can't remember what else. Yeah, oh well, we just leave it at that. Okay. Favorite fruit? Mangoes. Favorite sport? I love volleyball. I wish I could have played it in school, but the second I graduated was when they decided they wanted to add in volleyball to the sport roster. So I was very upset by that. Cupcake or cookies? Cookies. Sharks or snakes? Snakes. Beach or pool? Pool. Cats or dogs? Cats. Do you have any sisters? I have one. Do you have any brothers? I have one. They're both younger. 15. Do you have any pets? I do not. But my brother has one. He has a pet fish. A singular goldfish because everything else died. Oh, I feel so bad. Number 16. Favorite subject? Like from school? Science. 17. Favorite holiday? Christmas time. New Year's. So around this time. It's good. 18. Who lives with you? My family. Mom, dad, sister, brother. What kind of birthday party would you want? I don't know, I'm not really into birthday parties. Just give me, just like, I just want a cake. I think that's it. Something nice to eat. What's your favorite animals? Oh, okay, hold on. Because I know I'm gonna like, my brain is gonna go blank, but I have written it down. So my favorite animals are bears, raccoons, ravens, crows, and the giant Flemish rabbit. Are you a lefty or righty? Righty. Favorite season? Winter. Art or music? Art. What job would you want? What job do you want when you grow up? I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe something in a hospital. Or like any like general hospital setting. That'd be nice. Oh, this is sweet. Short and sweet. Okay, this or that. Introvert or extrovert? Introvert. Lefty or righty? Righty. Simple or glam? Simple. Okay. Glam in theory. Simple in practice. Yeah. Rain or sunshine? Rain. Early bird or night owl? Night owl. But I'm also an early bird. I try to get up early on the days that I don't work. But I do stay up late, and then I do have to wake up early on normal work days, so it's kind of a bummer, but oh well. Get even or get over it? I guess I would just get over it. Forgive and forget. Night out or night in? In, please, always. Calls or texts? It depends. Honestly, I think I prefer text. But there are some days I just want to call. Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Always late or always early? I'd choose early. Dog person or cat person? Cat person. Dreamer or realist? I'm a dreamer first and then I'm a realist after. Walking or driving? Driving. Okay, I think we're on the last one. We're on the last one. This might be a little longer. Fun questions. Okay. What's the closest thing to real magic? Chemistry. Physics. What the heck? 2. What is the best and worst purchases you've ever made? The best is probably this PC. It costs like $900, and that was for the Cyber Monday sale or the Black Friday sale. Can't remember. It was either one of those. And my worst purchase, probably like random shit that was on clearance, and I just took it because it was on clearance. It's stuff like things I don't even use, to be honest. 3. What do you wish you knew more about? What do I wish I knew more about? I think maybe stuff related to health. But that's what I studied in university, so I guess that wouldn't help. What do you wish you knew more about? Then probably like animation, maybe. Something that pertains to hobbies. 4. What's the most interesting piece of art you've seen? I think I have an affinity towards like more classic or Renaissance-y paintings. I feel like they always make for great drawing references. Or marble statues, or like any statues that includes people. Number 5. If you could choose any historical figure to be your imaginary friend, who would it be and why? Any historical figure. I don't know. Does it have to be like a famous figure? Or can it be like anyone from history? Or I guess from back then. I don't know. I think I'll skip that. Number 6. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house? They so there's a lot of weird shit that goes on whenever extended family comes. And the one that I was kind of annoyed at the most was my aunts stealing my mom and I's what do you call it? Like period supplies, like pads and tampons. They just like freaking emptied our cabinets and whatever you saw in the bathroom. They just took it and like stuffed it into their purse or something. And I remember when they left and I went to use the bathroom and I was just like, something feels off here. I don't know what. And then I realized that all of our pads and tampons were missing, and I was just like, these are 2 women who have full-time jobs that might pay well, and okay, I understand if you need it in an emergency, but to take all of our stuff was just really annoying. Like, I would never go to someone's house and steal all their period stuff. It's just whatever I need. Like, if honestly, in an emergency situation, yes, I would take 1 or 2. But they like took the whole box, and it was just like, why? Okay. Number 7. Do you think that you would be happiest living in a city or on a farm? Probably, I want to say farm because it's away from the people, but I also don't like the city setting. I feel as though it's too crowded for me, but it is closer to like shops and whatever else I need, so maybe I don't have to travel far. Yeah, I guess on a farm, as long as it has good Wi-Fi. What's something that happened in your past that you're incredibly embarrassed about? I wouldn't say embarrassed. I don't know. What was I embarrassed about? Tripping up the stairs? That's it? I can't really think of anything. And if I do think of something, it's too personal and I don't want to share that. Okay, number 9. What are you too old to do but still enjoy doing? I feel like Sorry, I was just yawning. I feel as though I would enjoy playing with dolls and dollhouses again. Probably just to, like, revisit my childhood. That'd be nice. Number 10. What 3 things would you never spend your money on? What 3 things you would never spend your money on? Okay. What would I never spend my money on? I don't know. I feel like I don't dislike anything enough to be like, oh, I would never purchase that. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's skip. Number 11. Could you go for a month without any kind of electronic gadget? No. I depend on that to talk to my friends and like I create content, I draw on an iPad. That's my passion. That's what I do. So no, I could not go a month without an electronic gadget. 12. If you could eat one kind of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Something with rice. You could do so much with rice. 3. What adventure would you like to do in the next few months? Ooh, adventure. Like what kind? I don't even know. I have no clue. We can skip that. Number 13. Oh, never mind. Number 14. What was the first meal that you ever cooked for your partner? How was it? This is assuming I have one, you know? But I don't. We can skip that one. What is something you are certain you'll never do? That I would never do. I would never spread bad rumors about a person. I'm always like, I don't know, it's such a toxic habit for people to do that. To talk badly about other people behind their back. I mean, unless, of course, that person is actually bad and toxic, then I'll be like, yeah, they're kind of an asshole. But yeah, I don't think I would ever spread any bad rumors about anyone. If you were given the chance to marry any fictional character, who would it be? Okay, let me go through my list of favorite characters again. Who? Fictional character. Any fictional character. Probably Sugimoto Saiji from Golden Kamuy. He's very persevering, very determined. He's a really funny and kind dude. He loves his friends. He loves his work. I mean, he'll do anything to pursue his goals. Good man. Number 17. Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door? The latter. The key. I mean, really? A real get out of jail free card? I'm not like that. Number 18. Would you rather live in a cave or live in a treehouse? In a treehouse. I can't handle caves. I'm very claustrophobic and I don't like cave settings. Number 19. What's one thing that's happened in your life that has made you feel like a strong person? You feel like a strong person. I don't know. What made me strong recently, or made me feel strong? I don't think anything has happened recently that made me feel like a strong person. I'm not too sure. We can skip that. Number 20. What's the most interesting thing about you that we wouldn't learn from your resume alone? That I do artwork. And that I create content on the internet. And that's it. I make content and art. And I talk with people online. They're my friends and I like them. 21. How would you spend $1 million? How about $1 billion? Oh. How'd you spend $1 million? I guess with any money, like, try to save most of it. I wouldn't even know, like, what to buy. Like a house. If I have that money, yes, a house. And then maybe focus on making my dream house, dream bedroom, art studio, something like that. I feel very simple when I say that. Number 22. If you could be any supernatural creature, what would you be and why? Any supernatural creature? Any supernatural creature. I don't know, there's so many to choose from. I wouldn't even know what to pick. I wouldn't say vampire, but like trying to be sustained with pretty much the human life force. I don't want that. Ooh, maybe like I mean I feel silly for saying this, but the character that I choose to play is a moon goddess. So like, I suppose a god or goddess of something. I think that makes sense. Yeah. It's hard to it's hard to answer that question when you're already playing a character that you would like of what supernatural or whatever creature you'd like to be. Number 23. Never have I secretly wished I were a wizard at Hogwarts. Oh yeah, of course. I've thought about that. It's fun. Number 24. What was the funniest thing you've seen recently online? Funny thing? I know I was on Instagram earlier. Let me see. It must have been like a specific short. Or reel. Is that what they call it? Yeah, there's YouTube Shorts and then there's Instagram Reels. Let me see. It was in my favorites folder. And what did I find funny? I guess the one that made me laugh the most is this one where a girl on TikTok was doing voiceovers on the celebrities, on the different celebrities that were at the Met Gala. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. I know it's not funny when I describe it, but the way that the lady or whatever on TikTok did their voices was really good. 25. If you had to be stuck at one age forever, what age would you choose and why? That's hard to say because I'm pretty early. I'm pretty young. I mean, in real life and as the character that I play. So I don't know. I wouldn't know. No clue. I'm too young to answer that. Okay, I think that's everything. I only had 7 pictures lined up. So I will end it here. Ugh. I'll probably just sit here and doodle and chat with other people for the rest of the night. And then I'll go to sleep soon. So I'll let you guys off now. Goodbye everyone. Thank you for joining me. It was fun answering all these questions. It made me think about my life a lot, and I suppose what I value the most. And hopefully you guys learned a little bit about me. I hope to do more chatting streams in the future. I know I need more practice trying to like interact with viewers and get to know you guys a little bit more too. Anyways, I'll let you guys all go now. Bye bye. Have a great night. And Merry Christmas. Woo!
you.